They're off. All coming away to a good start.
And down that stretch they come. Second Beaver, Skip away wins!
And welcome to a brand new edition of Monmouth Racing Today. It is Labor Day weekend, and of course, plenty of great things going on. We'll talk about that in a moment. Sunday is the sorority stakes, and Joe Orsino will talk about his runner, Save Rock and Roll, and the sorority a bit later on. Right now, though, here's a look at the Monmouth Notebook. With live racing set through Monday, Labor Day, Monmouth Park has a full slate of activities to complement the holiday weekend. The annual Barbecue and Craft Beer Festival returns this Saturday and Sunday, with fans able to enjoy smoked barbecue goodness from around the state. In addition, for $10, patrons will receive a commemorative mini Pilsner glass and 10 samples in our craft beer garden, featuring over 50 local brews. There will also be live music on the green both days, with After the Rain performing Saturday and Beth Ann Clayton playing Sunday. Also on Sunday and Monday, we'll have our Family Fun Day with clowns, pony rides, a bounce house, and so much more to entertain the kids. For the holiday card on Monday, fans with paid admission will receive a pass that is good for the rest of Monmouth Park's racing season, which is redeemable at the Finish Line Welcome Center or at the Miller VIP Hangout. Gates open at Monmouth at 11:30 a.m. First post slated for 12:50. Following the Labor Day card, Monmouth will shift to live racing on Saturdays and Sundays through the end of the meet on September 28th. Joe, tell us a little bit about Save Rock and Roll and the sorority on Sunday. First of all, what did you think of the first start?
Her first start was excellent. I was a little disappointed when I saw the rain, but her last two works going into the first race, she really woke up and showed that she could run. So, you know, I expected her to run well. I was at Saratoga that day running a horse in a stake, and I couldn't believe the price when they told me she paid $55 because I really thought she had a big chance.
How about the sorority? You drew post one. Not a concern for you?
No, you know what? First-time starters, I hate the one hole, but now that she's run and she's experienced and she's used to getting hit with dirt, I think we'll be okay. You know, she has a little speed, but we didn't use it the first day, so we'll probably just take her back and let her sit anyway. You know, not too far, but enough to where she can get there. Anything
Moving forward that you have in the barn that you're looking forward to that you could share with us right now?
You know, I had a first-time starter in last week. He got loose in the post parade, and a 2-year-old acts like he can run a little bit. So I have him back in on Sunday also, Menny Hooney. So the race came up a mile. I was able to get a good mile open gallop into him, and they put it down as a work, and he went well. I don't know if you saw him. He's a big 17-hand strong horse, but what I like about him is he's very athletic. And you know, and I told Joey, I said he's athletic enough to get up going 5.5, so don't let that bother you because he's big, 17 hands. And when he got loose, I don't know if you saw it, but he cleared that fence with about 3 feet under him, so that just proved how athletic he was. Unfortunately, he cleared the fence and he knew where his barn was and he went home. So you know, it wasn't good.
What does a trainer think when something like that happens? What's going through your mind? Share that with us.
You know, you put so much time and effort into getting him ready, and we schooled him in the paddock, and we schooled him in the gate, and all the what we thought we taught him, and then, you know, Joey said it was just a baby being a baby, and you know, the disappointment was I thought he would have been right there that day, and you know, I didn't mind waiting 3 weeks to come back for the short race, but the mile race came up, and I think he wants to stretch out anyway, so we only had to wait a week, so that wasn't so bad. I guess it's the wait, you know, because you have him ready, and anything can go wrong at any given time. So, you know, now 3 more weeks before his next race. So, you know, it's the whole process of getting him ready.
Well, with him being in on Sunday and going the mile here, which you said he was going to eventually get anyway, looking at the rest of the race, the competition, how do you see him setting up in here?
You know, it's hard to say because there's only a couple that have run, and only one horse went a mile. So again, he's pretty athletic and he has some tactical speed. I don't know if we'll use it. But he should be laying close to the pace, and he's not the kind of horse that gets tired. So, you know, I think he'll keep himself in the race, and hopefully in the end, you know, he'll have enough stamina to keep going.
On the way, we'll catch up with multiple stakes-winning trainer Tony Wilson and see what's happening with his barn as Monmouth Racing Today rolls on. Monmouth Park's historic Portier luxury boxes offer the best seat in the house and are available to rent most race days. Each box seats 6 and includes waitress service and a la carte menu in addition to picturesque views of the track. Bring your friends or family and enjoy the first luxury boxes built at any sporting event in the country. For parts or rental information, log on to monmouthpark.com or contact the group sales office. Up next, racing analyst Brian Skirka will join me. We'll take a look at Saturday's late pick 4 right here on Monmouth Racing Today. New for the summer is the Frozen Furlong Bar, offering frozen drinks for both kids and adults. Located in the picnic area, enjoy pina coladas, margaritas, strawberry daiquiris, and don't forget to try the Mango Madness. And also check out the $2.50 draft beer special every racing day at the Frozen Furlong Bar in the picnic area at beautiful Monmouth Park. Welcome back to Monmouth Racing Today, and alongside is Tony Wilson, who's won multiple stakes over the years here at Monmouth Park and beyond. First of all, Tony, how's everything going with the barn?
Everything in the barn is coming along pretty good. I really like the way my meat's going. It's not over yet, so we got to clean it up a little bit near the end here.
Well, you have a couple runners in on Sunday who I think our fans will be interested in. Talk us through Spango and that last one coming off a victory.
My client likes Spango. First time he ever seen this horse. He says, get a look at this horse. We like him. He says we think it's a horse that he would like to own. We won on a shake, a two-way shake, and we got him, and we come back and run him. It was like really awesome to see the way he run, put it all together, just like we thought he would.
And another one on Sunday that you have to keep an eye on in the maiden ranks is Shoe Daddy, a third-time starter, and this one I think you have high hopes for.
Wow, Shoe Daddy, I think he's going to be a nice horse. I'm really happy with Happy Temp Stable giving me an opportunity to go purchase this horse. We spent $150 for him, and I think he's going to really be something special.
What did you like about him to pay that kind of money for him, and what have you seen in his ability so far?
Well, as you see when we stretch him out, he's going to be really nice. As a baby, just finding out the history of the mother, and with the Scat Daddy, I think once we send him long and put him on the turf, we're going to really see a nice horse.
Let's go back to the beginning. You got involved with the business. Your father, Earl, was in the business as a trainer. Is that how it all started for you?
Yes, I just had horses in my head ever since I was a kid. When my father used to come home, and that smell really got into me there, and I just said one day, this is what I'm going to do. And I stayed at it, and coming up working with Ben Perkins and John Tamaro, assistant trainers, back and forth for years. And then after a while, I says, that's it, I'm going to go do it on my own. And in 2000, I took off, and I'm happy where I'm at. Pure Disco was really something special. Wow, for a Jersey-bred filly, she did a lot. The first time we sent her along with Chucky Lopez on Breeder Cup weekend. We win the Riverdale Stakes going mile 16th, I believe, every step of the way, just like Chucky liked to do it.
That's the way he likes to do it still, right? These years later here in 2014. Yes. You also had Della Bernsky, pretty imposing. Some nice stakes runners here over the years.
Oh, yes, and Della Bernsky, New Jersey Futurity winner. We're not done yet.
No, you got some good ones in the barn, and we're looking forward to seeing how Shoe Daddy comes out running on Sunday. Thanks for joining us, Tony, and best of luck in the future, as always.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much, Michael.
All right, Tony Wilson here on Monmouth Racing Today. More to come. Stay with us. Brand new for the 2014 racing season, the William Hill Race and Sports Bar is located on the first floor of the grandstand and features over 100 flat-screen HD TVs and a lavish granite-top bar. Stop in any live racing day to play our season-long free sports contest for the chance to win great prizes. It's the perfect place to watch the big race or the big game. The new William Hill Race and Sports Bar at beautiful Monmouth Park. Welcome back to Monmouth Racing Today. Mike Kersey along with racing analyst Brian Skirka. 12 races for a Saturday card to look at the late pick 4, and hopefully you'll join us as well on Saturday for the Craft Beer and Barbecue Fest. It's always a lot of fun and a lot of options, too.
It really is. It's one of my favorite weekends. I love barbecue. I do a little bit of betting, but a lot of hurt on the barbecue. I eat lunch here. I bring dinner home both days. There's a lot of food. The belt gets a little tighter those days, but like you said, what can be better? Great barbecue, great beer, and great racing.
And we're expecting great weather as well. All right, let's take a look, first of all, at race 9. Who's your top pick to kick off the late pick 4?
I'm going to go to Oak Bluffs. I thought it was a tough race. This one showed speed last couple times against Jersey-bred allowance runners, drops in against claimers, but they're open company. Hopefully the pace is a little slower early. He can go a little further.
My top pick is the one Infant Gold from the inside. Goes out for a combination that you have to watch out for here. Should be able to save ground from the inside and give it a good run to hopefully get all the money when all's said and done. How about race 10? It's a wide open field here.
Yeah, it is. It's Moonara shipping in from Grand Motion. I thought the first race on turf was very, very impressive. 2 starts for this one so far. They've both been very good. Grand Motion, you obviously have to respect anything that he sends here, especially on the grass. Probably a short price, but looks tough to me.
Subpoena is one that I have not been on board with for at least the last 3 or 4 starts. Been knocking on the door. I think this time finally knocks it down with the right trip. This has been one of the unluckiest horses at the meet thus far, and I'm hoping this time at a decent price, again with a wide open field. Hopefully we're going to get a good price on this horse. Subpoena is the one to get it done in race 10. How about race 11? Who do you like here?
I'm going to try Rump City from the rail. Looks to show speed from that post position. 1 of 2 in here for Claudio Gonzalez. The other one draws far outside. This one draws the rail. It showed speed. Hopefully can take him wire to wire.
I have the 6 horse here in this spot, Sue Them All, a newcomer here to Monmouth Park, who has the speed figures to certainly fit in here, comes off a couple of good efforts, and could get the job done for us in the 11th. And we wrap it up in race 12, your pick.
I'm going to try for a price. I think Twillerby in there should get a good trip. Looks like there's 2 speed horses way on the far outside. I'm hoping they duel, set it up for a closer, and hopefully Twillerby is that closer.
I'm going with part of the entry here, the 1A Sluey Jones. 2 for 7 at this distance, get some class relief, and I think that's really going to help in the finale. That's Sluey Jones, my top selection. That's a look at the late pick 4 here at Monmouth Park. We hope to see you out here this weekend. Tired of standing in line to place a bet? Monmouth Park's mobile wagering platform eliminates lines and brings wagering directly to your mobile device. Sign up is simple, takes less than a minute, and can be done at any mutual teller. Simply deposit your daily bankroll and your mobile account is instantly created, allowing you to bet all day from the comfort of your picnic table, grandstand seat, or parterre. For more information, stop by any guest service or welcome center. And that'll put a wrap on this week's edition of Monmouth Racing Today. We hope to see you at the races.
They're off. All coming away to a good start.